is only like 1 or 2 thousand to restore, so wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It would just be a minor inconvenience. Though the whole setup just costed 100K for cayo, and it used to be 25, so that's a bummer. I sure wish I had some cover over here. Off camera, like a minute or two ago, I was trying to see if I could land over there past them, and I flew over the bridge, and I didn't realize, I realized, but a little late. I'm like, no, don't fly directly over them. I had to have been just barely above the streetlights, about that height, just about 50 feet above that height of the streetlights up there. And I flew directly over them. I'm like, no, don't fly directly over them. I have witnessed how skittish they are. Well, they're not skittish, or they don't overreact like security guards in the airport or other places do. But they don't like it when they know something out of the ordinary that could very well be someone trying to steal a plane again and kill them. They don't like it very much if that's anywhere in the area. Obviously. The last thing I want to do is fly over them and get them all aggravated before I can find a spot to land within 30 seconds and get over to them and get cover before like, I have no body armor at the moment, and I don't feel like purchasing more because it's not going to be needed. Crap, I don't see any on this side. Where are they? Oh, I see some legs. Oh, they are on this side. I see them. What's up, buddy? That's not the only one. There's more. Where are they? There has to be more. There is more than one, right? Oh, not mud. Not very deep mud. Is that all of them? Okay then. No more? Alrighty.
The plane is where I said it would be, yes? Good. I have sent you coordinates. It is a long journey south, but you are familiar by now, yes?
Yes, I am. Well, not closing the door glitch. As someone who is an airplane enthusiast, mainly fighter jets, it doesn't take even an enthusiast to realize that if you're taking off and you're flying somewhere and you're in the air, a door being open is not something you want to happen. God forbid if it's like an airliner or anything going fast or anything that's most things that fly. A door being open is not one of the greatest things to have when you're flying a plane or a helicopter. And I've timed like plenty of time to get there. I tried like entering and exiting the plane. I tried sitting there for a minute, or 30 or so seconds. Nothing. When the door is open, when you get there, most of the time, it will not close even if you get in it. Sometimes it does, but it bugs me. I know in this game that it's not that realistic. It's not like gonna be like maybe an instance in real life where if you're flying this high in a plane, going anything more than stall speed, which is, you can't go less than stall speed or else you're gonna have another problem on your hands. It's common sense. A door being open or anything like forbid being open. You don't want to happen. God forbid it's like in a high-speed little passenger plane. Anything, not high-speed, but faster than the average Cessna. Faster than this, especially. If there's a door open, you kind of want that to be closed. God forbid it's like an airliner. I found out a while back that if one of the windows in an airliner gets busted, and if it's like mid-flight, like average airliner altitude and flying at its average speed, it basically is like a vacuum. A bunch, like it like sucks in a bunch of air to the outside. And you can, it's pretty obvious that on an airliner, you don't want something like that to happen. God forbid the emergency door is open or something is opened, like glass broken somewhere. Yeah, no, you don't want that.
Once you leave the airstrip,
It's
do not
pretty
let the
obvious.
guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you are in the wrong place.
It has
They will
been
put two and two
so
together
long
and
since
make
I did
both,
this.
yes?
It has been so long. I mean, like, yesterday or the day before, I don't remember which, I already had a cayo set up completely. And it was pretty bad. It was bearer bonds, and I was trying to get it out of the way because I was going to do it with a friend next time he logged on. And 700K and like one painting and a tiny bit of cash. It's horrible, especially if you're going to have two people, because you have to split that. Even at 85, it'll take a good chunk. I got 100 and I got 680K. And sure, I was alone, so I couldn't get the painting and the little bit of cash. But the fact that it's 680K at 100%. Now, if we were able to get the painting and a little bit of the cash, it was like 4 or 5. Even with that, it probably would have been. It makes me happy to see him happy from something like that. So, like, most of the time I give him more than 50-50. Every now and then, if he's not really needing something very much or saving for something and needing it more than I do, I might do like 55-45 with him. But like, that would have been horrible. Now with Twism and I, we usually do, depending on like, if I am needing something and it's quite expensive and I would like to get there pretty fast, or like sometimes we do 50-50, sometimes it's 65-45. Oh, this part. That's always the hardest part, man. Oh, crap. Ah. Scary. Oh. Very scary. Ah. Alright, do it. Go, 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 go. hide right here, hide. I'm hoping the guy over there doesn't see me. There is so much piling on top of each other that it's hard for me to see that specific guy's cone of vision and see if I'm in it at the moment. There. I don't dare go yet. Not with him that close. Most likely, if I went just now, yeah, exactly. That's what I feared. That's why I stayed here. Because he would have turned around. And I know that most... Hi, Dad. Now, the problem with staying here is if there's, like, a patrol, like a car patrol or something coming up from, like... Do I go? Go. Oh, no. Run! 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 That was too close. That was way too close. Way too close. Oh no. You see, I've had to make daring escapes many times. This is the first time I've actually had to end up over here on this side, and I've done this multiple times. It's the first time I've had to run over here and be on, like, over here. Usually I'm, like, on the other side over there. I have never been from an escape thing. Or from being chased and trying to escape cone of vision. I have never been on this side this close to the water. Now I have to really be careful, because I don't know if he turns around or not. Scary. Very, very scary. I need to check the map real quick. Crap, he's coming over here. Which way is he gonna go? That way. Okay, good. Over here. Oh Lord. Too scary. Very, very scary. Oh God. Run! Run, run, run! Oh Lord. Very scary. I gotta wait for that guy just to be safe. I gotta wait for the tower guy just to be safe. Okay, good. Oh, it's right here. climb way up, just to be safe, like I usually do. I climb as high as I can just to be safe, just in case. Even if I know there's not going to be something coming that way, I still climb up. Actually, I think I'll be good over here. Well, actually, I'm going to go up one more when this tower got... Okay. Up, up, up. Alright, right here.
Check the vault. Basement level.
Come on. Self-storage. Nothing. Gold, yes.
Gold? I see. I have made a note on the planning board.
Cash again.
Location noted.
Gold, yes.
Adding to
2
planning
gold.
screen.
3 gold, let's go.
Noting location.
Perfect. Basement storage. Okay, cash.
Okay. Position locked.
The Lona Misa.
Painting.
And
Possibly
then a
very
second
lucrative.
painting.
I will note down where it is. Look, in the
Ruby
display
necklace.
case. Such a necklace. I do not even recognize some of these gems. Countries have gone to war for less than this. A perfect justification for our next visit. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Alrighty. Nice. That's really, really good. That's honestly
Remember, you are not a
amazing.
pack mule. There's only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
You think this is stupid? It is, and it's the fastest way that I know, or it's the fastest way I know to just get back. Twism taught me it. He is the one who taught me how to do this. Actually, he's the one who he literally he was basically my mentor in how to do this heist completely. This is what he told me, and it works pretty well. Because then when you die, you just respawn back at the runway where you need to be. Boom. I am gonna message him real quick when I get back. I am gonna message him, telling him the amazing news. 3 gold. We got 2 paintings, but screw paintings, honestly. We got a good chunk of cash. We got the ruby necklace. Amazing. I'll probably bring Kenny and Twism along on this one.
So, primary reconnaissance complete. Come back to the submarine and we start to plan in detail. If you wish to return to the island to check something, be my guest.
me old China plate. I've got a minor major wardrobe malfunction developing out here on the Costa del kind of music. Don't ask for details, it ain't pretty. We need some fresh merch flown over ASAP. I figured you'd be the one to...
Twism, I'm on stream. I'm streaming. So, just so you know. No controversial jokes, please. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I said no. I don't care if you're emphasizing something else. It's still controversial. I don't care if it happened in the past.
The batteries in them lights last forever.
I don't know, maybe because it hit the part of her leg where most likely the joints of her quad, got sliced. And with a not working quad, it's kind of hard to stand up. What do you expect? She do handstands? While we are being shot at? While there are grenade explosions, 50 cal bullets being fired, 50 cal miniguns in a helicopter, while being hunted by drones. Yes, but it's kind of hard to do my handstand in the middle of all that, especially when you are having extreme pain in your legs. Anyway, is Kenny on? Because if we could do all three of us, that would be amazing if we could do all three. Kenny is not on. I gotta go see what the total take would be, though. I know it's gonna be a lot, so. So yeah, and the thing is, there's 3 gold, there is quite a bit of cash. There's 2 paintings in the basement storage, but nobody cares about those. They are not loved. They never have been. There's the Lona Misa, and there's also Kozlowski from the Monster Show. I can barely hear you, dude. Yes, but I don't know if there might be enough cash that, I don't know. That's what I'm going to go check. 3 gold, and I immediately forgot how much cash. The second I did that plane animation on the way back, I'm like, how much cash was there again? I've forgotten. It's been 30 seconds. More than 2. I'd say at least 3. I might have seen 4. I don't know for sure. I have to go check. I forgot like a minute after I saw it. I know, that's what I said, but I don't know if that's correct. Hold on. Where did it deliver my personal aircraft? Yeah, but we can guide him through. Yes, but he needs to learn. I mean, the 50K, we're probably not going to, my guy. Yes, but the likelihood of getting a perfect run with 3 people and a lot of objectives is very low. Being solo and getting the main objective and getting out is really easy. That's what I did. I did it literally within the hour I came back to the game after not playing for a month or two at least. And I did a perfect run. But that's literally going in, getting the main item and getting out. And it was bearer bonds. Yeah. Not only was it bearer bonds, but there was literally nothing else accessible. No, it was bearer bonds. I think there was 2 paintings and 1 cache, yes. There might have been more there might have been a little more. Well, I think it was 2 cache, yeah. But the fact that it's sure, either way I'm only going to be getting the main target, but it's still kind of you gotta count the fact that it's still super unlucky. A painting and like 2 or 3 cache with bearer bonds. Even if we ran 2 people to get the secondary targets, it wouldn't be worth it. And what part was it lucky? What part was it lucky? I got bearer bonds. Yes, but getting the bearer bonds and getting the like 3 secondary targets outweighs the fact that everything else. Might as well add in perfect run for extra credit. In the end, I got 680k. I completed all the elite challenges except for loot bags, which kind of made me a little bit irritated. One sec, I can't believe my plane spawned over there. Why doesn't it spawn closer? I'm at the airport. Why don't you spawn it somewhere in the airport instead of at Elysian Island? Drone parts. Oh, San Andreas Mercenaries? Oh. You know, San Andreas Mercenaries, I was looking so much forward to when it was announced because it was on my birthday, June 13th. I completely forgot about it. On June 13th, I wasn't even there. I hadn't played GTA for a little bit. No, I haven't gotten to it yet. All I know is in public servers, there was I went flying around my unarmed jet. I wasn't even like doing anything semi-aggressive. I wasn't going directly over people. I wasn't like buzzing people. I was just flying around. And next thing I know, beep 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 beep. There's a guy behind me, and it was either a Hydra or the new one. I didn't know which. I was too focused on literally pulling every evasive maneuver I knew, which somehow worked. And then I entered passive mode. Some may say that's cowardly, but my guy, I have nothing to defend against. I have nothing to defend myself. Hold on. You know, when you said that, I was like, what came to my mind was Russia, like when they downed that drone and they were going to recover it. Why aren't you sending anything to come get it? Are you too scared? Why wouldn't you send anything? We have a history of donating our old toys to the lesser fortunate. Roasted. Like they crashed a $26 million aircraft into their $13 million old drone. It's not even worth it. They erased most of the data, but even if they did find something, oh look, they found the max effective range of a tow missile. It's better spawned in the airport this time. It's spawned at Elysian Island again. I've seen it. My unarmed fighter jet. I hear explosions and I don't like it at the moment. Yes, but explosions are explosions, and it's kind of triggering my... Ah! Get out! I still died, even though I was out. I was out of the aircraft, but it exploded, like, next to me, and it didn't even hit anything that... I mean, there were things that it hit that would have been more explosive likely. And then it hits the ground, and it's hits the top of the roof. But one of its tires wasn't on the ground, so it hit the corner of it, and boom, kaboom. But I crashed into an AC unit like 2 seconds before that, and it didn't even smoke. I exited the aircraft, but then it exploded for some reason, and in the most unlikely way, and I hit a bunch of other things that were more likely to explode it. But no, I exit the aircraft, and part of it accidentally hits the edge of the building, and then kaboom, I'm dead. Anyway, to my yeah, kind of thing. I mean, who am I to say anything? I literally played that law enforcement game for super long, and I was doing my best to like be able to like have a good chance at becoming an admin. Yeah, and all 3 times the current senior moderators at those times, where they looked over mine, and I watched that thing like a hawk. Even when I was doing schoolwork, I watched it. Every now and then, after like a class or between a class or something, I would go to that Google PDF thing, and I would check to see if my thing has been updated. And when it did, all 3 times, just in summary, they were like, this is a pretty good application. We'll come back to it after reviewing others. And the thing is, there were others, like, that were pretty, like, just a little bit better. And if there was, like, one, person that didn't make it, and I was able to get it, because, like, they only hire a small amount at a time. And they said my application is almost flawless, but they had to review other people. And each time, either, like they said, it was amazing, it was really good, but there were other people that had barely beaten me. And after a while, I'm like, after like 3 alright, I guess God's saying I don't need it. Oh, I forgot I'm streaming.